even if, for example, like I've said, you do not have property to give away in the will, you still have a sort of where will I be buried?
Yeah.
Who gets to take care of my children?
Yeah.
Yeah. So look at it in that angle that these are the wishes that should be implemented upon a person's demise.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, and so you want to say that this new law really has empowered women as well to make their wills, because most women did not know that actually it's a very important aspect for a woman to make their will as well.
Yeah, I would say yes, but if we are talking about, I think that by and large, the whole legal regime under which we operate,
Yeah.
you know, empowers both sexes, men and
Amen.
women, husbands and wives. Because, for example, when you look at the rights of uh, parties contracting a marriage
Yeah.
in the Constitution, they say they have equal rights at the beginning, during, and at the dissolution of the marriage.
Yeah.
So, whatever it is the man can do, the woman can
Can do.
also do.
Yeah.
So, that will depend on the circumstances of the couple, but nothing out there stops women. Now, women cannot again use the law to say that the law is disadvantaging us, because
Yeah.
the law has come out to say that you have equal rights, you are allowed, are given the platform to exercise this right as much as the other gender can exercise this right.
Wow. Let's talk about contradicting wills. I have a scenario where I've found out that there are three wills that have come in place at the death of someone. Okay, we found out that there were three wills talking about different things, and they were all appended to by the deceased. In this case, if they are contradicting wills, what happens?
Well, I am trying to figure out how they would be contradicting wills. Maybe let's just paint a picture.
Yeah,
You can make a will when you're 30,
yeah,
and the only thing you want to give away is your car, which you have.
yeah,
At 35, you acquire a house, you make a quote unquote will,
yeah,
where now in this new will, and in law we call it a codicil, this is like an addendum to the
mm,
other will.
yeah,
You can either revoke, because the wording in any will always says this is the last will and testament.
yeah,
So, in a way, it kind of says that whatever came before, I'm out of it. This is what I consider to be my very last will and testament
yeah,
of the person, whoever is making it. So it depends. If you find that the three contradicting wills are actually supplementary to one
yeah,
another,
yeah,
then they can all be considered.
yeah,
So, you made a will when you were 30, you had no children. You made a will when you're 35 and you have children. You have acquired property and you make another one when you're 40.
and yes,
When you're 40. So, depending on the construction of those wills,
yeah,
they may all be held to be valid,
yeah,
because me, the person who makes the will, or one of the key requirements of the will is that you must appoint executors
yeah,
in the will.
yeah,
So if I appointed the same executors in those three parts of the same quote unquote same will,
yeah,
then there may not be an introduction.
yes,
But for example, if in one will I give away my house, but I have sold that house since I made that will,
yeah,
because the one thing you have to know about a will is that much as you're giving away, you're putting in place an instruction of how your estate is going to be divided. You're still allowed to deal with that property while you're alive.